You know how much I love y'all, man. You have any idea? I want to tell y'all something, okay? Make my forehead all shiny. There we go, much better. I want to tell y'all something, man. You know, there's a lot of very, very smart people out there on Facebook and all over social media. And for the things that I say or make y'all aware of that y'all already know, it'll have a little effect on you, but not much, because you already know it. But there's a whole lot of people out here that are smart, talented, beautiful people with beautiful intentions towards others. And they don't have a sense of direction, which means you want to walk, you want to do this, you're excited about the opportunity to do that, but you don't know the first step and how to go about it. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to be able to survive and provide for their families. But a lot of us just don't know how to process or understand a lot of things that seem to be out of their control. So when I leave these videos, you know, I'm inspired to keep leaving them because I've realized that, let me fix my camera, there we go. I realized that you can't be stressed. I'm going to put myself on camera for this one. I realized this. It is so powerful to have clarity. You can't be stressed, depressed, irritated, bothered, or just miserable over the things that you have clarity over. Now, some of the things that you get clarity over are not going to always be good news, but at least you have clarity over. Because for me, I feel very vulnerable when something is going wrong and I don't understand why. And so when I pray, I ask God to continue to send me clarity so that he can reveal things to me, because your heart is affected by things that feels like you have no control. So you can't be stressed, depressed, miserable, or frustrated about things that you have clarity over. My God. Some of y'all probably follow other celebrity pages and you say, man, other celebs don't post as much. They don't leave videos that seem to be long-winded. I want you to understand, I don't have to do this. I'm not getting paid to do this. I already know the things that I know. I'm already successful. I'm already living my life. I got a beautiful career. Things are happening for me, been happening for me. I've been at it for 17 years. Let me explain to y'all why I do what I do, for those of y'all who don't know. I have a problem with what you don't know. I have a problem with the idea of you bending a corner and end up having a heartache or being depressed and sad about something that you wish you understood before you bent the corner. Now, I'm not going to have all the answers. I'm not Jesus. I'm not God. You have the Bible. You have the Quran. You have whatever Bible or whatever your religious beliefs are to give you other levels of clarity beyond my own understandings. But I'm giving y'all the things that have changed my life, the things that have affected me, the things that have brought me joy and brought me success. I'm going to wrap it up with this. I tweeted about it earlier and I put it on my Facebook earlier. I want y'all to understand that haters have a job to do. You have hate and you have love. I've decided never give a hater a stage to stand on, because they want nothing more than to be negative or do something negative and then have everybody to give them attention about it. Never give a hater a stage to stand on. I mean, think about how far a hater will go. They go to blogs, they go to websites, they fill out the paperwork that's online, where you get to create a username. They give you a password. And with this username, you get to be anonymous. Some of y'all that are looking at this message right now, you're a part of one of them websites. You get to be anonymous. Because your life is miserable, frustrated, because your career ain't shit, because you ain't got nothing going on for your life and your career on the level that you may want it to go on, you're just a miserable person. And with you being a miserable person, your job as a hater, as a miserable person, is to create misery. I've learned that insecure people will go above and beyond to create insecurities. Hurt people will go above and beyond to hurt people. Misery loves company. But no, misery loves company is cliche. It's true. But people go so far. When you're miserable and you're a negative person, you go very far to create misery and negativity in other people's lives. So I've learned to laugh. When you understand it in that capacity, I've learned to laugh at it. Some of it doesn't feel good to receive it, but I've learned to laugh at it because you understand that people have a job to do. Haters, being a hater is a full-time job. Being a miserable person who has a job to create misery for other people's lives is a full-time job. I mean, who wants to be unemployed? Everybody has a job. That's why we have good and we have evil. It is what it is. And at the same time, what I have an appreciation about is if you're online or if you run into somebody and they just so happens to be a hater and they end up saying something to you that will actually change your life and make you a better person, then you may not like the way they're saying it, but if they're saying something that's the truth that could actually impact you and make a difference, then you're supposed to remain a student of life, to learn, even if what you're learning is coming from a hater. Take the lesson from it, grow, mature, process, understand it, and then make the adjustments, and then you keep it moving. Understand that haters have a job to do. Process it, understand it. They have a job to do. It balances our world. I love y'all. I'm sorry if I'm leaving too many messages. But for me to know and understand that God is using me to inspire and motivate people from the messages and things on my mind that I don't have to speak on. I'm not making money from this. I don't get a check. What makes me feel good about doing this is that y'all are listening. And I look at this as a form of virtual mentorship. I am mentoring. I'm somebody's big brother. I'm somebody's father. I'm somebody's uncle. I'm somebody's nephew. I'm somebody's cousin. I'm somebody's husband. I'm somebody's fiance. I'm somebody's big brother. And I love y'all. I don't know how many more videos I'm going to make because I feel like some folks is getting too familiar. But I just want y'all to know that haters have a job to do. And that's my message for tonight. Some of y'all watched the Super Bowl. I did too. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And wherever you are in the world, just do me a favor and share this video. Because just maybe somebody is at home stressed, depressed, frustrated, miserable, because they're on the receiving end of hate. And I think this view and perspective that I just dropped on you guys could make a difference in somebody's out there life. Understand, they have a job to do. Look for the lesson in the hate. Learn from it, grow from it, mature from it, process it, and then you keep it moving. I love y'all. I do. Bless y'all. If you make it to the end of this video, what should I get y'all to say? You make it to the end of this video, I want you to write, the last time I was hated on, somebody didn't tell me the story. The last time I was hated on, somebody, then I want you to tell me the story. I'm reading y'all comments. I'm going to reply to as many of y'all as I can. I love y'all. Bless. One.